Hey guys, so in this video, I am going to be talking about how did McJuggerNuggets get into an accident with his dad's Miata. So I'll be doing CapCut slash CapCut slash me. So I'll be ending the video like a very short list. So I have lots of pictures, lots of video clips, footage. So yeah, I've watched my video since I watched it so. I'll tell you guys about the nightmare I had first. So this was 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago. I was crap. I was 9 years old when I first saw this video. So I watched it and I wasn't having a nightmare. And in April, I watched it again, and I had a really bad nightmare because it's been in my head because of the scary music or something. Gosh guys, that video's it's super sketchy when you guys get into a crash like that. It's super scary, even in a death trap like that. It's a super small death trap. It's a little Miata, and those things are crazy dangerous to flip in. Cause, dude, it's super lucky that they didn't die or didn't get really injured. It's super lucky, but so I'll be telling you guys how they flipped, how they lost controls, all in the video here, and I'll bring up some pictures of the. So yeah, there's one video down, one picture down. And this was the night before. So when he did it, it was in March of 2019. I was 8 years old when that video was first uploaded on his channel, Jesse Ridgway. Yeah, March 5th, 2019. And March 4th was when he took it from his house with Lance. I mean, Lance wasn't there. So he went with Swift, and he opened the garage, got in it, just drove off, and Dad was other things, get out of the car. It's kind of funny though, but so yeah, it's kind of funny. But so he drives off in the Miata, and the next day, no, my bad. So he was recording it the whole thing, but he first uploaded it on March 6th or something, because. This is kind of bringing some tears in my eye because it's kind of brings back all the memories. My gosh, it's bringing back all the memories. So I'll show you guys a picture of that video as well. Picture. So yeah, there's one video down now. Onto the sketchy part. So he goes to Lance's house. In the Miata, and Swift is excuse me guys, this cough's just so happening, my gosh. Okay, so it's next day. Swift is in his car, Jess is in the Miata. They go to Lance's house, and Lance walks out the door. And he says, yo, 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 you got it. And then Jesse says, check it out, bro. So they're they're best friends. He's just I'm sure showing him the car. And then they go on that test drive. And he goes to that secret drag strip, that long road. And he says, I'm gonna flip the NOS. Well, that car doesn't even have NOS. It's too old for NOS. He's just teasing him. So he's just teasing him. It's not even funny. And guys, pay attention. Pay attention for this part. Pay attention. So I'll actually take a picture of this right now of him at the drag strip. I took some Okay, so I'm done doing the CapCut things. So, and this is the scary part. So they enter the drag strip. I mean, man, man. So Jesse gets in with his camera, and he's like, so guys, do not do this. Do not ever film while driving. It's super dangerous. Those are huge distractions. It's super dangerous. So he has like so in his one hand, his camera facing him, his other hand on the wheel. It's super dangerous, dude. It's so freaking dangerous. So as I'm saying, so they're going, and he's like looking down his freaking compartment, like right here. So he's like driving. So the camera's in this hand, hands on the wheel. He looks down, opens his compartment, and then tries to like find a button for the NOS, and then he's like, and then Lance says, and then Lance looks down, and he says, yo, and then Jesse looks back and he says, yo, and then they're like screaming, like, and then like freaking out because Jess is super dumb because he was not paying attention. That's super bad, guys, because do not ever take your eyes off the road. Do not ever do that. Do not ever do that. Ever do that. Do not ever do that. So he was not paying attention and he lost control and they skidded and so he like overcompensated the wheel too much and he was not like getting. After that collision happened, so they flipped upside down, they were pinned up against a tree, and there was like tire tracks on the grass, so they like skidded on the grass and it was like mud. It's super gross and super dangerous. So they flipped and then pinned up against a tree, and Lance is like freaking out and he's like saying, I can't get out, the door's locked. And also, Lance tries to call 911, and Jesse's really mad at him because he doesn't want his dad to find out because he'll kill him. I mean, beat him up, not kill him. I'm sorry about that. It's not like beat him up. So he's gonna have his dad like ground him. So he doesn't want to find out. I mean, his dad to find out. So he doesn't want his dad to find out. So he is trying to call 911, and Jesse's trying not to have him to. So they're both like freaking out and they're like screaming for help. And like good Samaritans try to come and help them out, and it's not working because it's like trapped. They're like trapped in there, and it's super hot in there, and they're like they're like suffocating, like they can't even breathe. So yeah, and Jess calls Swift, his buddy Swift, because he has firefighter experience. So he comes with like a baton or like a cop thing, like they use like to break windows, like a huge like glass breaker tool. They like bang the windows so like you can get out safety, and like just like. So yeah, and then Swift gets him out, and then they exit the vehicle, and then yeah, so they exit the vehicle, and then okay, I'm trying to think here, guys. Yeah. And then Jesse puts his camera down on the grass, and then he's like trying to like throw up a cough or something because he's like really hot in there or something. I don't know. And then Lance is saying, "What is your problem?" And then so Lance is like super mad at him because he just doesn't. So he was like super angry with him, and then I don't know why he was really angry with him because he then just said the whole thing felt like a nightmare, honestly, because that was like a nightmare to me and them. So, yeah. And Lance, so there's like dash cam footage of Swift arriving at the scene. So you guys saw that. So you guys saw those pictures, and yeah. So Jesse gets in Swift's car, and then Lance is like walking away, and he's like, "I'm done with you." So Lance just like stuck around, and then cop. And then guys, so the cops came, took care of that, and then Psycho Dad and Jeffrey, like Jeffrey Jr., Jeffrey something, like Psycho Dad, yeah, just like that. So Psycho Dad and Big Brother, yeah, that's his channel name. So they come and they look at the damage, and the tow truck comes and they put it on a tow truck, and I'll play that picture right now. So yeah, as I was saying, I just did those pictures. So now it's on the tow truck, and then Big Brother is filming like the scene. He's like filming the whole thing with his camera, and Dad tries to start it, and then it won't start because Jesse probably like flipped. Because when you like flip a car, like all the oil gets like dumped up into the upper part of the engine thing, like blows tons of smoke because like it's been flipped. So yeah. Well, thanks for tuning into this nice big meeting message video, guys, and we will see you guys again on the next one.